Welcome to Rock Reacts, the channel where me, Simon Miller, and
John Denton
react to music. Some we've heard, some we haven't heard. Today's a weird one because you've heard this at some point of your life.
Definitely heard this,
but because of life and brains, you don't remember it.
Yeah, I mean,
so that's
if you told me
for me.
to like, not that you can like sing it necessarily, but if you told me to like sing Dyer's Eve by Metallica, which is what we're doing, I'll be like, no, I can't do it. But I have a feeling as soon as I start hearing, I'll be like, oh yeah, it's this one.
It is. I mean, every album post Kill 'Em All, because Kill 'Em All is obviously mostly thrash.
Yeah.
When we move into Ride the Lightning, it's less thrash, down, down, down. And they always throw a track on their albums, which is like, when the fans going, why don't you just do thrash? Like, fuck you, we'll do thrash. This is their thrash one off Dyer's Eve. I mean, you could argue that some others are as well, but obviously it's a very proggy album. The reason I love it is twofold. One, when I first heard it, again, I had to go learn up my guitar straight away. And I did. I literally spent all day. I remember I heard it. I was, oh my gosh. And I went and learned it. I don't know what it was. It impacted me. And the other thing is, I don't know the specifics, and now it'd be completely different. I'm talking about 10, 15 years ago. There was a time when they never played this live.
I remember you telling me this years ago.
And I went to a festival gig they did, and they played it. And obviously, when you go to a festival gig, you don't necessarily get hardcore Metallica fans. You get more casual Metallica fans. And I went bonkers because they started playing the start. It's got a very the intro was I think it was done on tape, and then they came in. Oh, it's going. Oh my god, the guy next to me like, it's Metallica, man. It's like, calm down. But I got to see Dyer's Eve live, which for a hardcore Metallica fan is, I mean, there are a few things better than that, really. Yeah, and it was awesome. It was awesome. As the lyrics, as we'll get into, aren't anything about his upbringing, clearly. Okay, and his restrictive parents, pretty straight on the nose with that. But to me, it's the just sheer brutality of it, the speed. And the breakdown in the middle, which is up there for me, is just wonderful.
I love the breakdown.
Oh man,
I love the breakdown.
Yeah, Metallica Dyer's Eve off Justice for All. Oh, when it kicks in, unrelenting. That's the intro bit over with and done as well. Admittedly, probably would have been better if the bass had been turned up. But that's an Justice for All story that we don't need to talk about. That's been done 1,000 times. But I love that build. Just the same few chords over and over again, and it's about to go nuts, obviously, because it's thrash metal.
And then that little bit where it's like just goes slightly off time and then back to time, which is like you know, the major part of this whole album. Oh, absolutely.
Oh man, just Justice for All. We'll do that one day. We've got like 3 hours to spare. When this riff kick, this is the riff that made me want to play it. It's so fast. It's like, fuck you! It's so good! Is that bit? Is that I was like, I gotta learn that shit right now. And I was in Bournemouth at the time when I was with you. I just went to my corner, my guitar was, that's my day. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. And I get it if you don't like thrash. I completely understand the criticism towards thrash. I can't remember the guy's name now, but the other reaction dude. He sums it up perfectly. When he hears thrash, all he hears is and he's right. But I love it. I just think it works.
Yeah, I don't love thrash, and I don't love their thrashier songs as much as other songs, but you know, this is clearly a banger.
Oh, it's just it's just aggressive violence and nuts. Just right back into it. It's so fast, I love it.
Dear mother, what is this hell you have put me through?
I mean, the first lyric kind of, that's the whole song. Dear mother, dear father, what is this hell you have put me through? Believer, deceiver, day in, day out, live my life through you. I mean, it's, you know, simple to the point, but I mean, he did have a crazy upbringing, James Hetfield.
I don't know anything about it.
I can't remember, what is the name of the religion where you believe that medicine is bad and you should just stick to prayers and belief and all of that? Something scientist, Advent scientist, or something like that. I don't know. Anyway,
so, not Scientology.
No. It's when his mum died of cancer, I believe, because they didn't believe in medication, and they believed in, just the power of prayer. And I'm a spiritual dude. We'll get to that in other ones. I have a huge religious and spiritual side, but I can understand how it's very hard to take when you see a mother die when she refuses medication. That's what Mama Said is all about.
Is it
off Load?
Yeah.
Give it to me. Go. I tell you what I do like about it, because it is like a letter. I think that's where it gets this kind of, while the lyrics are a bit to the
They're
bones.
very on the nose.
On the nose, yeah. I think because it's written like a letter, it gives it that kind of musicality and creativity that maybe it wouldn't have otherwise.
Yeah. What does Dyer's Eve mean? Do you know?
Yep. I've got no clue what it means. I need to change up now. Got in early. Now. Yeah.
That bit's so weird. The bit where like it goes out of time in the middle of that.
Yeah,
like, you know, it happens multiple times in the song, so it's clearly deliberate. But it sounds like a mistake.
That's
but
weird,
it's
isn't it?
Yeah, it's just to wake you up. You know, just. Like,
I think I don't know music. I think it goes from 4/4 to 3/4 or something without when it shouldn't, which is proggy. Surprise, surprise, on Justice. But I mean, you can imagine when you're at a Metallica gig and this comes on and you just want to go nuts. It's like, yeah, thanks Metallica. It's like gave me exactly what I needed to.
Damn right.
That's good.
Damn you for not giving me my chance. Same thing I've always heard from you. Do as I say, not as I do.
Is the reason they didn't play it live is because it was just going to kill Lars to actually physically
I
play
don't know. I think there must be a reason.
Yeah.
It is unrelenting madness.
I can play this on its own, but I can't play this and loads of other songs.
That's the thing. This is like after 12 other songs or whatever. I don't know if that's a reason. Probably. It's just intense.
I mean,
to
like
the
fucking cardio.
and it's about to get more crazy too. The breakdown is nuts. Maybe pretty easy to. I don't know. Either way, it's crazy. It's crazy stuff.
Well, I know you're going to agree with me on this, but Hetfield, massively underrated voice, generally. Like, I mean, he doesn't sound like, you know, fucking the guy from Alter Bridge. I can't remember his name.
Miles Kennedy.
Of course, yeah. Like, he absolutely doesn't sound like that. Or, you know, someone you say is a classically amazing singer, but it doesn't matter. It's about
feeling.
It's about feeling. It's what you do with what you're capable of, and also distinction. You know, like Noel Gallagher of all people, they talk about him as an amazing guitarist, not because he's incredibly technical or anything like that. And I know you're not a huge Oasis guy, but within 2 or 3 notes, you go, "That's Noel Gallagher."
Yeah. Which is really important.
And within one note, one word of Metallica, you know it's Metallica. You know it's Hetfield.
And I just think when you remember what he's singing and how he's singing it, that's why it works. He is barking this much. I mean, maybe Kill 'Em All. You can say, "Oh, it's a bit on the nose," but with this stuff, like Innocence, Torn From Me Without Your Shit, A Bar of Reality, I'm Living Blindly, and he's shouting at you like I believe it. I believe every word he says.
I think you have to give a pass to everybody's first metal album.
Absolutely,
it's just like,
especially because he was never meant to be the singer. Was he not? They're just how it wound up. They needed a singer, so on to it. But honestly, I think, especially on S&M, a guy we both know, Matt Handrahan, we had a huge argument at Imagine when we used to work about this, because I said, and I mean this, I think the best lyric ever, best vocal ever, is James Hetfield on S&M. And he like Bob Dylan. So he almost killed over and had an aneurysm, but I believe it. On that album, I think he gets tone, pitch, aggression, and delivery. Perfect. The same with this. If this was being sung, you'd be like, ugh. But he's not fucking shouting at you. You're like, yeah, damn right, I feel for you, man. That riff is pulverizing.
Had a little epiphany in my mind, and we were talking about you, great reaction channel. Go and watch it. The guy in the car, you've probably seen the Rage Against the Machine video, but go and watch others of his. They're very good. But he doesn't like thrash, right? And it's like I talk again about crossovers between metal and hip hop, and I think it's something to do with like the essence and something. It's not literally musical one for one, but thrash doesn't have it. This doesn't have the thing that I'm thinking of when I'm talking about something like
really?
Sandman. It doesn't have that same feeling. It's very different, and it is that. Yeah, and like hardcore doesn't either. Yeah, so that's I can see that would be a real stumbling block for hip hop fans.
I can understand. This is more about you get metal and you fancy running through a wall. This will give you the power to run through that.
I
wall.
Always fancy running through.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. solid solo, but you mentioned about how you know it's Hetfield. You know it's Hammond.
Oh God, you always
know it's Hammond.
Yeah.
I mean, he loves his wah wah.
Yeah.
But still, I don't care.
Yeah.
You just that wah wah well. I'm alright with it. Oh, this is the bit. This is my bit. My bit. Stupid thing to say. I'm way ahead of myself.
Sorry to interrupt mid-solo.
Literally, I lost myself then. I must look like an idiot. I was completely away with the fairies.
When Kirk Hammett gets a solo, the opportunity, and he always gets a solo, but sometimes some of the songs, they're much longer. This is a longer one of his solos, not the crazy long ones. He always does something with it. Like, you hear some solos and they're just like noodling for the sake of noodling.
Oh, yeah, but this is...
like, why can't we just go back to the song now?
Yeah,
what is
exactly.
But they always feel like they're for a purpose. They always
Absolutely.
suit the song. I mean, we talk about one, we'll talk about Fade to Black another time, and others. But even this one is just like, it's sort of matching the aggression of the song, but also he's done like 3 completely separate parts.
Yeah.
It's gone back
And
into the regular rhythm. Yeah.
When we come out the end of this as well, the riff. Oh, the riff. The riff. The best! Got to put the lyrics there as well. This is why he gets good.
I got lost then.
Yeah, sorry. Everything else has been like, you know, screw you parents, you protected me too much. Now you get the fallout. I'm in hell without you two. I can't cope because you protected me too much, and now I'm a mess.
It's on the nose, but
It's
it's still
good
brilliant
lyrics.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dear mother, it is in your world you made for me. And that's what I feel for you. Living out this hell you always knew.
Living out this hell you always knew. It's
They
like
know,
implying
they tried
that
to
they have
protect
had
him,
but also they have had a horrible life
Oh, see,
living like
yeah,
this,
yeah.
right? Maybe. I mean, that's how I just read that. Could have probably saved that last thing I said to the end of the song. So there's 3 seconds left.
I liked it. I think it's wonderful. I think it's an underrated Metallica song. Metallica fans know it. Maybe not other people do. Makes me happy. 5 minutes and 13 seconds of bliss.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Obviously, the second it started, I was like, I know this song.
Yeah.
But I didn't know all the different parts.
But
But to be fair, it's not like, and I don't even mind thrash at all, but it's not just real basic, like, Bay Area thrash.
No.
There's much more to it than that. And then the lyrics are really, really good as well. And yeah, it could do with the bass, but you know, we
wow, there's YouTube videos that you can go watch it with the basses risen up. Please go watch more of our videos. Like, share, subscribe, leave some more comments. I mean, we've done a lot of Metallica, but keep throwing them.
Yeah.
Maybe you want us to react to. You probably never heard Fixer, have you? Hopefully, we'll never listen to Fixer.
I mean,
that's not bad.
I know all of Metallica's albums, but there's plenty of songs that you can say the name to me, and I'm like, I
We'll
don't
do
know.
Ronnie one day.
We'll get to a lot, man.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We got forever, so
We do have, well, hopefully, yeah. But let us know more. Yeah, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. That's pretty much.
Catch you on the next one.